What's up, J. Roos Theory? Shout out to Boxing Physique. I was watching his channel and he showed some leaked footage of Anthony Joshua talking about that he's training for speed and he's talking about timing and he looked really fast. So I think, he's always been, I think, kind of underrated when it comes to speed, but I think the main thing he wants to do is time Usyk. If you can time him, you can surprise him with something and possibly hurt him and get him out of there. But I actually, because he's already fast, I would, if I was him, I would focus more on the timing, like he was talking about. AJ was even talking about working out with weights that weigh a certain amount and try to swing those as fast as he can with the weights, as I guess to make sure his arms don't fatigue during the fight and hit as fast with the weights as he does without it. So it looks like this is going to be a classic. I'm looking forward to this like I looked forward to the Joshua Klitschko fight, which didn't disappoint, by the way. And that I could probably watch that fight every day. But this has got the same feeling to it. There were there was talk years ago that Klitschko had brought Usyk into his camp, and I think I heard that Klitschko sent Usyk home because I guess Usyk might have been doing a little too much. So I don't know, or I might have to ask Coach James Bashir if that's a true story. But Usyk is not, you know, someone that I would think most heavyweights want to face, and so you got to give AJ credit for wanting to go in there and fight Usyk again in a rematch without a tune-up. Got to give him credit for that. Win, lose, or draw, give him credit. And there, certain people on my page were, I guess, AJ fanboys, trying to say like it doesn't make a difference if the last video I did about AJ might be in trouble because Usyk's fighting for his country and his family. Some people were like, oh, that doesn't matter. Look at Max Schmeling and this and that. Yeah, it does matter. If you're fighting for your country, that's going to make you more hungry and it's going to make you fight hard when you're fatigued and when you're hurt. You don't know boxing. You probably never been in the ring before, so you probably just sit there and watch WWE or something like that and try to come over here and tell me about boxing. Stop it. So it does matter fighting for your country. If that kind of thing didn't matter, then why is the Super Bowl neutral? Because there's such a thing called home field advantage. So look it up. People act like these little things outside of the ring don't matter. All these things matter. What your mind state is like before the fight, during the fight, all these things matter. So, it's just fanboys pretty much getting mad if you say something that they feel is disrespecting their fighter. Sorry about that. Dry mouth here. But I'm hoping AJ wins, but I guess they're new to the platform, so they don't know that. They think I'm trying to diss AJ. AJ and Tyson Fury are my favorite fighters, so I wasn't trying to diss AJ. It's just I feel that he might be in trouble. I had a bad feeling about his first fight with Andy Ruiz. I said, could this be AJ's most dangerous fight? You can go check that out on my boxing playlist. By the way, I got other playlists. I got West Coast Stories playlists, and on my NWJ platform, I have movie reviews, and I think I've only done maybe two or one, but anyway, I had a feeling that Andy Ruiz was going to be a problem because I had seen Ruiz's last fight before he stepped in there with AJ, and I just thought his style was kind of difficult for AJ or any of these heavyweights to beat, and sure enough, you see what happened. And I kind of feel this way about Usyk too. The guy is just, his ring IQ is crazy. His work ethic is crazy. AJ's work ethic is crazy, or not crazy, but it's what it should be. All you heavyweights out there need to take lessons from these two guys. They stay in shape. I hate to see fighters fluctuate between weights, in between fights. You're a fighter. That's your only task, to stay in shape. You should look the part. Trevor Bryan. But I'm looking forward to this fight, like I've been saying for the longest. I'm tired of hearing myself say it. But I think AJ, like I said, he's focusing on speed, which is important. But I think more than that, dealing with Usyk because he's pretty fast, I'd focus on timing. Both guys are going to be trying to time each other too. So, have you guys seen the footage of AJ? If so, do you think he looks faster? How do you think things are going with him and Robert Garcia? Let me know in the comments. LSR forever. The reason I do this, the J. Roos theory. Thanks for watching. Be fearless, homie. Yay, yay.